Hey guys, RJ here, and after the kind of like good run of form in the team and like the winds of change, I kind of figured that this episode was going to be really good. So I start obviously by praising up Taylor, who played really well and got like a hat trick in one of the previous games and everything. And I still thought that we was doing quite well, and then looked at the table and we actually wasn't. And I was like, okay. I was like a bit like, what's going on there? So now we come up against Cheltenham Town, who I can't really recall where that was in the league. I think that was pretty high, if I'm honest. I've really got to start learning where people are in the league, because if I'm playing really good people, I need to know to use my good players. But I do actually do it in this episode, but I don't actually do it for this specific game. But as always, I kind of mix the team about a bit and put some more people on. And one of the players I've actually thought was doing quite well, who's not really shining through as much as he possibly could, was Regan. The right back, who's kind of like old and probably a bit more experienced, but I was pretty happy with his performances in these games. You probably won't see anything, and I just thought I'd put this in because of how unlucky that was. How many times do you see that happen and it goes in, but then karma kind of comes on my side and get a penalty, which was what of an appalling tackle. And obviously, Taylor being on form, I ain't going to put anyone else on this penalty than him. And even though he has got appalling penalties, he does actually tuck this one away quite nicely. And as you can see, the green bar is so small, but actually plays it quite nicely on there. Even though the keeper goes the right way, I think he personally should have saved that, but he doesn't. And Taylor gets the man of the match again and gets a 1-0 win for us. After the game, again, I get some reputation increase or whatever. I don't really understand what's going on there, but if it can somehow bring more players to the club or give me more money, then I'm not going to complain. But after that game, I get some more FA Cup money, which is 27 grand, which is like, yes, which is what I've been looking for. And with that good news, I go on to win again, and everything was going really good. And then I come up against Northampton, who are third in the league. And I was like, oh god, I need to sort my team out. So I really, really needed to win this game if I'm going to put a challenge in. I can't just keep going into promotion zone, out of promotion zone, into promotion zone, out of promotion zone, into promotion zone. And with these, one of the top teams, as well as I needing to get a win in general, it was better if I could kind of get rid of some of my competition as well. So I put on kind of what I'd consider as one of the best teams I have, and I kind of stick with Bradshaw, Sawyers, Taylor up front because that's going so well. Win in midfield instead of up front. Wright also in midfield, and obviously Win, Osborne, and Regan. And it was actually a good game to play. I really enjoyed it. And like in the 34th minute, I get that little shot with Taylor, and I get it back off the rebound and put it back in for Taylor. And Taylor, I'm really happy with, and I'm like, at the start of the series, I was like, this guy is quality, and he really didn't live up to that in the slightest. And I was like, oh god. But nevertheless, he's showing that now, and that's the important thing. So yeah, I'll go in front, obviously with Taylor, like I said, but then they grab one back, and I'm like, no. I was like, no. I was really disappointed and gutted and everything. But then Bradshaw, who's also playing really well and showing good signs of improvement, grabs the winner for us, and we win that one 2-1. 3-1. 3-1? Oh, apparently I scored another one, which I can't remember filming, but apparently I did. But that win gets me up to 4th, which again is still below Northampton, but nevertheless still really good. So I come up against Southend, who are first. First. So I decided to unnerve them, and RJ recalls easy win, which is the major story. Basically because we won them before, and I just thought I'd unnerve them, win them again, because at the time I was in party with my friends, and they was like, unnerve them, and you will win, and I was like, okay. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but yeah. So, again, I kind of stick with the usual team I go with Win, Wright, Messino, Sawyers, Taylor, Bradshaw, Osborne, Win. I played Goldson this time, and Jacobson, who's my left back. and Smith in goal, and I'm kind of just listing off people's names randomly, but it was actually a really good game again, and even though I was kind of like a bit like, oh god, I've got to win this, pressure, I was actually feeling really good about the game. Messina here comes inside and scores, and I was actually well happy about him playing well, because him and Bostock, I think his name is, I bought because I'm good at Football Manager on my phone, and that, so they're actually showing that I'm quite good on here, which is nice as well, and Tyler grabs a lovely goal there. And we actually put off the win here, which is 2-0. And I was like, whoa, I'm well happy about that. And I was feeling really positive on top of the world here, and I was like, yes, and everything. So I think this is coming to an end again, guys. But as it does, it's going to end on a good note as we finish in 4th in the league so far. So thanks for watching again, guys. Keep up the series. Peace.